go.
Good morning, this is John from Delta Camshaft. We're doing a real quick video explaining how we're going to be grinding our 282 on this is a D16Y8 cam core. Actually, this is a new billet. It could go either Y8 or Z6. But the customer is running a Y8 head, so we're gonna line up the tooling. We're gonna line up the tooling with a junk Y8 camshaft to get the timing set up properly. We'll go down here. That's just a junk camshaft. What we're doing is we're aligning the tooling to the camshaft at the OEM highest lift point. That way we'll maintain the maximum amount of base circle and get the timing directly in line with the Y8 cam core. We're just simply lining up the tooling with this junk cam right now. You see I take a lot more off the base circle than the top. That's how we're able to achieve more lift and duration on an OEM cam core. And that is, our tooling is directly in line with the camshaft, right on the lobe right where it needs to be. So now we're done. We have the tooling lined up with the camshaft correctly. I'll take it out. Use this driver dog here that runs off the keyway, so we're able to duplicate the identical location of the new cam that we're grinding. Slide that driver dog right back on there, right on the keyway. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put the billet in. You see that all these lobes are unfinished lobes. It's called a UGL billet, which is unground lobes. The rest of the camshaft is finished, but the lobes, and that allows us to put a huge grind on there and still maintain the stock base circle. The 282 grind on the Z6 and the Y8 lobes on the Y8 camshafts, it's too large to go on an OEM cam because the base circle will be too far diminished. The rock arms won't be able to adjust. So 282 grind is mandatory new billet. And let's see here. We get a OEM base circle read down off of this one. One 275. So now I'll cut all the VTEC lobes to 1" 275. So this is going to be a rough cut. Got a bunch of material to hog off there, so you can hear how it's hitting on the back side of the casting. These castings are rough castings, they're way oversized, so we're able to manipulate the lobe separation if we wanted to also. So this one we're going to line up directly with the OEM timing events. Usually on these, because I'm just doing a rough cut, I'll leave them about 20 thousandths fatter, and then put a finished dress on the wheel and bring them all into the proper measurement after the stone is cut properly. We're at 1 inch 295, so we're about 20 thousandths over, so that's good. We'll go to the next one. This is the index plate here. All of the, on a 4-cylinder, the lobes are 90 degrees out from each other in the firing order. So now we go to 270, which is number 3-cylinder. And start grinding on that lobe. These camshafts are extremely time consuming, is the word I think for. We have to cut them all down, and then once they're all down, the exhaust, we all blueprint all the exhaust. And then on the intake, we have to blueprint these primary lobes to match the base circle of the VTEC lobe. So it just takes a lot of time to grind it a little bit, mic it, regrind it. We'll take the 2 or 3, 4 thousandths off and then go back in there. Very, very time consuming. Still about 15 thousandths fat, so we're good on that one. We'll head to the next cylinder, go back over here to the index plate, switch it to 90 degrees, which is number 2-cylinder firing order. So this is our 280 tube line, which is a duplicate clone lobe of the Bisimoto 3.6 grinder. Similar specs, same performance level, and a fraction of the cost. We're just doing a rough cut on these right now. That one is still about 15 thousandths fat, so that's good. Now off to cylinder number 1. And again, check it. Still got about another, it's about 30,000 stick, 30,000 fat, so we'll bring it in, put another 15 off. Another 15,000 off. Now where we need to be, now we'll switch to the exhaust lobes. That's the VTEC tooling is on the outside, the exhaust is on the middle here, and then the primary lobes are on the inside. All three of those are all keyed, so the timing events occur exactly when they're supposed to. And that's about the process. It's going to take probably about another hour and a half, so obviously I don't want to spend an hour and a half on a video, but now you see the process. I'll post up a picture of it when it's done. I'll go ahead and get to hogging these out, and I'll get back to you guys later. Again, this is John at Delta Camshaft doing a D16Y8 282-2 billet. Thank you much. Subscribe to the channel. Have a good day.